Hey guys, welcome to Entertainment Talk Nation. I'm your host Rob. This video we're going to do our review of the Transformers 4 Age of Extinction official trailer. Okay guys, welcome back. So trailer released today, just a little while ago, about 35 minutes ago. We get a little backstory, obviously, on the whole Mark Wahlberg and where that's going. You know, it was an okay trailer, okay? It was all right. Most of the trailer was just Mark Wahlberg's character with his daughter, basically scrapping junk and trying to make ends meet to put his daughter through college. Somehow finds a very rusted, reminiscent of the 80 G1 Optimus Prime. And he somehow jumpstarts him with a battery. Oof, painful. At least that's what it looked like. It looked like he jumpstarted him with a battery. Now, look, Godzilla trailer last Tuesday, this is a hard act to follow. So I'll give them that. But we didn't really see a whole lot. I mean, I got one indication that the video I posted yesterday, just general Transformers talk, I speculated that the Dinobots would probably be neutral, and it kind of looks like they're heading in that direction because obviously we see Optimus Prime just give him a nice sucker punch as he's charging him. Now, the robot leaving the ship, from what I understand, is locked down. I could be wrong, but that's what I was told numerous times by numerous people. And according to what I read, Galvatron is supposed to be a Freightliner Mack truck. So it could, if that is Galvatron by chance, it could be his Cybertronian form before he takes regular form on Earth. I don't know. How Galvatron is going to play into this will be interesting because, you know, as far as I know, there's no Unicron to create Megatron into Galvatron. Looks like Galvatron is going to be a completely separate entity. Some of the other things in the trailer that were a little bit like, okay, obviously the government seems to really want to keep tabs on any remaining Transformers. They look like they have some capabilities to give them a hard time in terms of warfare, weapons, or whatever. And it looks like even though the Transformers helped save, or the Autobots, I should say, helped save Chicago and the Earth in the last movie, it doesn't look like they were appreciated very much. You know, we got a shot of Bumblebee in his original form. You know, we saw Optimus. We saw some of the Dinobots, obviously Grimlock, you know, and a lot of people got upset about that scene. I've already read some things already. People not liking the scene where Optimus pretty much bitch slaps Grimlock. And I understand that when the Autobots first surfaced on G1, all three of them kicked the ever-loving shit out of the Transformers. I get that, out of the Autobots, I should say. But at the end of the day, this is the leader of the Autobots. He is carrying this franchise. He's not going to get bitched up in the movies. And quite frankly, I'm pretty sure at the end of the day, if he had to go one-on-one against Grimlock, while it would probably be the closest fight he'd ever, maybe one of the closest fights he'd ever have, I think he'd come out on top. Prime has faced some pretty tough things in comparison to Grimlock, and I'm not taking anything away because the Dinobots are my favorite group of Transformers out of the series, but them and the Aerobots. But anyway, the trailer was all right. It was nothing great. It was nothing crazy. You know, most of what you got was human stuff. I'm sure a lot of people are going to complain about it. A lot of people are going to criticize it. There's going to be a lot of Michael Bay hate talking going on for the next couple of weeks. And that's all fine. Look, everybody's entitled to their opinion. I understand why a lot of people don't like the series. I've enjoyed it for the most part because, like I said, it's one of those action-packed, brain-dead movies. I just like the eye candy. Doesn't require a lot of thought for me. You know, I love movies like that, but every now and then I just want a movie that's pretty simple. And, you know, I thought the first movie was really good. The only problem I had with the first movie is they left Megatron for the end, and then at the end he appeared to die. Then they brought him back in the second one, but he wasn't the leader. It was the Fallen, and that movie was horrendous. Then he's back again in the third one, but he's still not really the leader. So now he's not there, or at least as far as we know he's not. And there's going to be a new leader now, Galvatron, we all know. Obviously, he's going to be very different here. So, you know, we'll see. But a decent trailer. Godzilla's a hard act to follow right now, so the question is, would people think differently about this trailer had they not seen the Godzilla trailer? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. All I know is I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna go see it. For the most part, I've liked the Transformers series. I've enjoyed it. I grew up on Transformers. Loved the '86 movie. Loved the G1 series. Obviously, as I got older, I kind of faded away from it. And yeah, that's it. I mean, decent trailer. Nothing crazy. It was okay. We see a little homage to the original Prime with the rust bucket that Mark Wahlberg picks up. And outside of that, it's not a whole lot to dissect. It really isn't. I mean, we just get the human element, and that pretty much stood through the whole trailer up until about maybe a minute and 46 seconds when you finally saw robots for the last 40 seconds of the trailer. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's another one of those summer blockbuster movies. It's going to make its money no matter how many people hate it and hate Bay. It's going to do $400 million easy. So, you know, we'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens going forward. Anyway, guys, that's it for this review. I will leave the link to the Transformers trailer in the description for those of you who may not have seen it. But outside of that, we'll keep tabs on Transformers going forward, and we will definitely share with you what it is about the movie that we learned going forward. This is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.